Pope's moving faster than we expected.
Other hands at work here.
The Pope?
Assassin.
Assassin.
Night. Pope Clement, hear me? Before this year is out, you will answer for your crimes before God Almighty! And you, King Philip, no punishment is too heinous for the great evil you have inflicted upon the temple! I curse you! Curse you to the 13th generation of your blood! You shall be cursed!
Consumed in flames of hunger and wrath, thus came the age of true wisdom to a blistering close. The Knights Templar, once the proud shepherds of order, peace, and illumination, were no more.
Yeah, let's get a sniffer running. If Abstergo pings us, pull me out. Okay. I have a visual. Hey there. This is probably disorienting, so I'll be brief. I'm Bishop, not my real name, obviously, but that's as much as you'll get today. Please listen carefully. Abstergo is using you, hijacking your neurons to help them sift through genetic memory data. These guys don't have their fingers in countless corporations, governments, media outlets, and NGOs. But now, they want control over history itself. If that doesn't frighten you, it should. But we're here to stop them, and I need your help. Deacon, preload gene sequence, AD16, B13, I87.
Yep, spooling it up.
Last week, we gained access to a bank of unsequenced memories in Abstergo's Helix servers. For now, we'd like you to experience a small sample. This should help you understand our struggle. And after that, you can decide for yourself what comes next. We'll be waiting.
Arno.
Can't I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand reaches the top.
That's forever.
Not as long as all that. And when I get back, we'll see the fireworks. And Arno, no exploring, hmm?
Yes, Father.
You'd rather sit without, Prune? Come on.
Garde, attrapez-les!
Isn't that the Delasare girl?
Quickly, quickly. Allez. Bet you can't steal one.
Thief! Put that back!
Hurry, through here.
I sincerely hope this unfortunate affair does not darken your opinion of our nation.
Monsieur, if we judge nations by the character of the criminals,
Father?
we should all be called.
Come here, girl. Now.
Father?
Can't win fairly in cards, so you stoop to thieving, you bastard!
Calm down, Victor. I've only come for my watch.
It's my watch. I want it fairly.
Well, in a just world, Victor, I would agree with you, but this is not a just world. This is France.
You're a dead man.
Oh, step lightly there. You'll hurt yourself. I just had a nice chat with your brother.
Hugo, fetch the marshals.
Hold on a minute. Diable.
I've got it, Victor. I won't let him get it.
I say.
Sorry.
Pardon, madam.
Move it.
Gentlemen, please, we can come to an understanding. Please, excuse him. He's not housebroken.
Get back here! Au voleur! Emparez-vous de lui!
Keeping up? Shall I call a break?
And where in God...
Don't give me that look. Victor cheats when he plays Pharaoh. Everyone knows it.
Arno? Who are you talking to?
No one, monsieur.
You'll be happy to learn I persuaded Olivier to leave off calling the Marshalsea. Again.
Je vous remercie, monsieur.
What is this? The 6th time? The 7th? Perhaps a new hobby might be better for your health.
Well, I find playing cards affords many opportunities for fresh air and exercise.
We'll talk about this later. I have business in town and must collect Elise before I can attend to it.
Elise is here.
Only for the night. She returns to Paris first thing tomorrow.
She'll need an escort, won't she, with you so preoccupied?
One of you running amok is quite enough. Remain here and see if Olivier has any chores for you.
Sure he does.
What was that?
Give my regards to Elise.
Thrown out onto the street.
Monsieur de la Serre! Stop! Make way, make way! Monsieur de la Serre! Vous avez vu ce qu'ils font?
There you are.
L'acrobate, c'est comme ça qu'ils sont.
Un homme comme on en voit.
Messieurs, est enfin arrivé.
Where the devil are they?
La nation à laquelle je me fais gloire de commencer. Un long intervalle s'était écoulé depuis les dernières tenues des États généraux.
Not these two again.
Et quoique
Must have
la
tailed them from the
convocation
estate.
de ces assemblées parut être tombée en désuétude, dont le royaume.
So, who or what will take its place? Another king? A council of capable men?
That is the question, isn't it?
A truce, then.
What the devil was that about? Now, we can resolve this without recourse to violence, can't we?
Get him, Hugo!
I suppose. suppose not.
Easy, big fella. No rich old man to save you now. Let's see you run away this time.
Not your day. Back in there now. Catch them back at home.
Peut-il me dire ce qui se passe? Il doit se passer quelque chose.
Encore un fou!
Bonsoir, Olivier. Turned. I could just slip it under the door. He'd see it the instant he returned.
Out. Quite.
Right this way, monsieur.
Let's just put in a short appearance to be polite. I'm tired.
As you say.
Kurdish state practically up in arms, and they're having a party.
What's this party for, anyway?
Is it shift change yet?
You up there! Stop!
I'll see you in the garden later, yes?
Of course.
Quite the turnout this evening.
I can't remember the last time we were all together. For sure, the plebs would riot this afternoon.
Room taxes are before the concession on electric representation. And so I said to her, honey, you call for a movie? Of course. What tax then? She's half
I'll not be made a mock of by the likes of him.
She always did love the chase.
You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
Well, what can I say? You were always a bad influence.
Oh, you were worse.
We are pursuing an interloper, Mademoiselle de la Serre.
Could have been on party duty, but no.
There's no escape!
Waste of time. There's nobody out here.
Could even go to come out.
10 to 1 I ended up.
I'm with you, damn it! Hurry!
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne? Monsieur? Monsieur de la Serre? Monsieur de la Serre!
Sylvain, come away! Guards! Help! Murder!
Mon Dieu, he's killed Lord de la Serre.
They're coming! They're coming to kill us all!
Let's see some blood.
See if your defense is as good.
Let's see some
So much effort for a broken antique.
The only broken antique in here is clapping his idiot jaw.
Say that again.
I've nothing more to say, old man.
What?
Quick, Pisspot, before the guards come! Prison is up against the wall.
On whose authority? I told you this was going to end badly.
Silence! Stay back! Prison is up against the wall. Stay back!
Right, let's get out of this shithole.
You there! Oh, run like you mean it!
No matter what happens.
Out of here! Hold on, damn you! I've got blood!
Keep Murphy for a bit.
On you now! You can take that, Will!
Belek, is the door open?
I'll see you suffer by that! Any time now! Aha! Shit! After him!
You've got to be kidding.
Got it! Let's go, Pisspot! In the courtyard. There he is!
Out the window. Come on.
This way! Fire! fire, damn you! Stop the prisoners!
Nowhere to run, prisoners. Look at yourselves!
Prisoners!
Give up! There's nowhere to run.
Throw down your weapons! Stand right there! Yeah! Drop your weapons!
Where now? Up! Brilliant. And how do we get down again? Trust me! I surrender! I surrender!
The devil is this supposed to mean?
Didn't we just escape from a dungeon?
It's not a dungeon. It's a nerve center. In these tunnels, we can get anywhere in the city. All without being seen. We hide everywhere.
Really? Seems visible.
What's happening?
Hello?
Can't I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return.
Father!
This hand.
Where is this
reaches the top. We should be well aware.
Father, it's me! I'm here! Father, look out! No!
Must receive it today. It's very, very good.
I heard you the first time.
I found that on the floor of my father's study. And a
These are the words spoken by our ancestors, the words that lay at the heart of our creed.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent.
Hide in plain sight.
Never compromise the Brotherhood.
Let these tenets be branded upon your mind. Follow them and be uplifted. Break them at your peril. Rise, assassin. Arno Dorion is dead. He has been culled from this world, his sins and failures turned to dust. Tonight he is reborn, a novice of the Assassin Brotherhood.
Welcome back. Now that you've experienced life as an assassin, are you willing to pick up the fight and join us? Deacon, load the file.
Coming up.
We lifted a media file from Abstergo last month, and the information it contains is astounding. But we won't share these things with just anyone. By pressing play, you'll be joining the assassins. If you want to fight the Templar menace, if you're willing to save civilization from Abstergo's clutches, press play, sit back, and ready yourself for the truth. Good choice. Welcome to the Assassins, Initiate. Got something else for you. The more time you spend with Arnaud, the more data we'll have to increase your synchronization with him, and to activate his abilities. Here, have a look at this. One last thing. While you've been busy, I had Deacon do some poking around in Arnaud's memories. Seems he was a busy guy. See that symbol? That's a co-op mission. I play a lot of games multiplayer. I don't know about you, but I thought you'd like to mix it up a little. These are missions Arnaud ran with his assassin buddies, so they'll give you an idea of what our organization's about. Just walk into the glitch and you'll get all the details. I've marked them on your map.
Next time, do that before he starts screaming.
Why do we hang about here when Siver still lives? He killed Monsieur de la Serre.
Patience. Siver's not the target. Not today. Come on.
That's a lot of bastards. Give him a smoke bomb and slip away while they're choking. That's a lot of bastards. Give him a smoke bomb and slip away while they're choking.
Time to earn your keep.
Heads up, lads. Ready for ambush around. Famous tooth explosion!
I can't believe this. We've not seen...
Hello, my friend.
So what happens next?
3 more Templars killed
We
last
take
night.
this ledger
Wasn't
full
us.
of Templar records to
Templars have been
Miracle.
killing each other like it was going after that.
Well, the customs agents of France can rest easy. Arpinot's dead.
Shaking down imprisoned nobles seems a bit out of his oeuvre. What are the Templars up to?
If we hadn't spent the last year hobbled by your damn truce, we might know that.
Here's a point, Honoré. The truce was with Grand Master de la Serre.
The man's been dead for 2 years. Whoever's in charge now, you can be certain they aren't sitting idle.
We might have learned more had we not allowed Sivert to escape.
Sivert was there?
I know your heart is set on keeping the peace, but bringing Monsieur de la Serre's killer to justice would count for something, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. But do not confuse your personal vendetta with a sound strategy.
If he wants to kill Templars, let him kill Templars. I've done him all I can. Boys ready?
Very well. Assassin. I charge you to go to Notre-Dame de Paris, and to find there the Templar agent, Charles Gabriel Sivert. You will learn his secrets, and when you have done so, you will bring him peace, in accordance with our tenets.
Arno. Here, brother.
The Hotel Dieu.
Un amant surpris par le mari.
Did you see the expression on that fat old cleric's face?
Priceless. Turn the colour of an aubergine.
Move!
Wait here. See that we're not disturbed.
Sivert,
Monsieur Latouche, I'm here to see the King of Beggars.
come with me.
The intrigues of rats! Pompous fool, if I could lay my hands on him.
Well, what's so important you had to pull me away from my daughters?
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne?
Sivert, come away!
Do you read? What the hell is that?
I'm here, Bishop. That's a server sweep. Abstergo's looking for you. And they're close.
Damn it. Can you open a server bridge?
Hey, come on, it's me. Already on it. Couple of seconds.
Initiate. We're opening a server bridge. Find the portal and pass through before the sweep finds you.
Got it. Go.
Do you see it? They're hard to miss. Jumping from one Helix server to another should buy you a few more hours. There it is. Go! The signal's holding. Good. You're waiting outside the main simulation now. This will throw Abstergo off your trail for a while, but you'll also run into a lot of incomplete and corrupted code. Which probably explains why the people here aren't quite here. Looks like the late 1800s. Now this is a Paris I wouldn't mind visiting. Maybe another time. Right now, you need to get to the exit portal. I'm reading a route through the metro station ahead. Oh shit. This area's becoming unstable. It looks like you'll have to climb Lady Liberty. She must have bled through from another time period. The French should have shipped her off to the States by now. Just get to the portal. I'll do what I can to stop it from closing. See you on the other side. And we're back. Not everyone is so fortunate their first time through a bridge. Sometimes our initiates are trapped in the system, and we have no choice but to send someone like you in to rescue them. In fact, one of our initiates is caught in a Bellapox server right now. If you're not too exhausted, you can re-enter the bridge and rescue him. All right, back to work, initiate.
L'odeur des rues doit être moins forte là-haut.
no. What cheer?
The law of suspects has started a wave of paranoia. Get to the notebook, then save Paton. Paton's notebook is a...
I don't do business with extortionists. Get away.
We cheer up. It's not the worst posting. He was in the colonies.
Hey, le roi des Thunes, Lieutenant Latouche.
Nights are getting cold again.
You don't seem worried.
I know where the chimneys are.
Double time, lads. Grace isn't fond of tardiness.
Get back! What's happened? Who's killed you?
Tué! Seigneur! Au secours! Par ici! Il y a eu un mort!
Bonjour à vous, monsieur. Un divertissement intéressant.
Some bastards turned off something.
Troopers are up again. I don't know who His Grace's new friends are, but they're squeezing us drier than stones. Oh, I've got a knob. One! Just one!
What's the order for the unfortunate in bed 6?
No!
Horribly burned in a fire that...
Laissez-moi vivre!
Parole, quel aventurier! Mort à tous les ennemis de la liberté! N'arrête pas la marche! Écrasez-leur la cervelle!
Why do you suppose it's so hard?
Where do you think you're going?
Mike, it's time for mass.
Your souls will keep. No one enters without
They'll
his
never
grace's
survive
permission.
without help.
Hold on. Get out of my sight, dog! God damn! That's a right. Let's get out of here. Some idiot dug too deep.
My lord! My lord! My... Yes, my lord!
Human, with me! Find him! Spread out! Find him!
Stay together, men! He's through there!
Embarrassing.
Hold your positions, men.
Bellier's last apprentice brought me the most wonderful gift. I do hope you have something to compare.
Diable!
My subjects have eyes everywhere, my lord. I offer their knowledge to the service of the Order.
What knowledge could a king of the gutters offer us? The intrigues of rats? You may go.
The intrigues of rats! Pompous fool, if I could lay my hands on him.
My master would be pleased to arrange that. Brother.
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne?
Sylvain, come away!
It's done. Delaserre is dead. Grand Master. Good.
Got ya!
just in time for the commencement of my reign.
Your reign?
As long as there's a Cour des Miracles, you must have a Roi des Tunes. And since there seemed to be a vacancy, I stepped in.
With remarkable speed, the body's not yet cold.
I may have set things in motion a trifle early. Say, when you first arrived at La Cour des Miracles,
you used me.
Your target is dead. We used one another.
Quite a kingdom you've inherited.
It is, isn't it? So, is justice served? Are the dead avenged? Is your soul soothed, all that rot?
Rot is a fine description. Every time I think I'm getting close to the truth, it seems another layer of filth presents itself.
Conspiracy, intrigue, a rapidly thickening plot. Add some bestiality and a lecherous priest, and I say you have the beginnings of a beautiful novel.
I'd settle for a solid lead.
So young, and yet so serious. Well, best of luck to you. You have, I trust, looked into this.
Where did you get that?
One of my newly loyal subjects brought it to me as a token of esteem, as it were. It's a curious piece. I know of only one silversmith who works metal like this.
A blade of this make killed Monsieur de la Serre. I can only assume you knew this already. Why didn't you say?
Well, where would man be if he never had to ask questions? If everything he could ever want to know was simply handed to him, he might no longer think to ask questions.
Or he might accomplish a great deal more unburdened by ignorance.
Perhaps. The smith's name is François Thomas Germain. You'll find his shop near Léal.
Thank you.
Bonne chance.
Cheer, Arno.
Paris, 1792. Find Maricourt and secure the food supply.
I've been here 3 weeks.
Keep moving. Stay there. This way. Wait here. Follow me. Hold on. Keep moving.
Of course.
Keep one eye to the roofs. They often post sentries there. Hurry!
Germain! Change of plans.
Non, où va-t-il donc?
Un client est toujours le bienvenu. I want that money right now. J'ai déjà eu mon plan. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Oui, merci beaucoup.
Thank you, my friend. You've done me a great service today.
Perhaps you can return the favor.
Yes, of course. May I? I made the first some years ago on a private contract. A man called a Frenier. That seemed an unusual commission. I confess curiosity got the better of me. Recently, I started to look into the Frenier's background, and what I discovered, you wouldn't believe it.
He's a Templar. Is that what you found?
Yes. I believe so. I didn't know how to take it. In any case, I was careless, and the Frenier found out about my schemes. Kept me under house arrest ever since. I do as he bids. Weapons, mostly.
Where can I find him?
Well, the Frenier is a very difficult man to pin down. Not long ago, I overheard him talking about protecting the shipments at La Halle au Blé. Sounded ominous, whatever he meant. And I ask, why are you so interested in him?
He killed someone very dear to me. I want to know why.
I see. You have my sympathies.
I will come looking for you again. Make yourself scarce.
Yes, I believe I might.
This is the...
Get back here, you brat! This is a steel fire!
That is a distressingly large number of guns. La Frenière must be planning something big. Guns from Bavaria.
Maybe I should have thought this through.
Hide in plain sight. Right. I love it when a target comes to me.
False prophets go among the people promising liberty, equality, fraternity.
Bastards!
Then rise, my brother. And be welcome.
You don't trust the man, do you?
Mirabeau is a good man, an honest man.
Mirabeau is a self-aggrandizing drunk.
Do not forget who is Grand Master here, Lafreniere.
Take this to Grand Master de la Serre immediately. Deliver it to him in person.
Yes, Master. Master, we have a problem. Christoph has been feeding information to our enemies. We must assume this location is compromised.
We'll have to move up our timetable. Gather the men. We strike L'Hôtel de Beauvais tonight.
You have one simple task. One. Now what do I find? Out of order. Stinking of Roman.
Initiate Bishop here. You're in good shape so far. I'd like to give you a little boost. We've made a major breakthrough on our side. Through deep data analysis, we've discovered that the sage we're looking for was a Templar Grandmaster, the same man Arnaud was hunting. It doesn't get much better than that. There, everything's been updated. Use them wisely. We'll be in touch.
$400 armed noblemen, Honoré? If it weren't for General Lafayette...
Enough! Your bluster! All hot air and no action! Here's a man with good news, I think.
How are you, Anna?
Arno.
What did you learn from the Silver?
I have a mission for you.
Excuse me.
Je le reconnais.
Crime worthy of death under Tiberius to praise Brutus. Caligula condemned to death those who are so sacrilegious as to undress before the image of the emperor. Once, tyranny invented the crime of injured majesty, which were actions either indifferent or heroic.
How much longer must we wait? I do have other business to tend to.
That it merited punishment or gentleman death without rendering himself guilty of the same crime.
I trust we'll finally learn the meaning behind our recent activities.
All will be made clear.
I don't like it. The plan is still too violent.
Ignorance
And let's not forget
despotism
Lafreniere is still out there somewhere, waiting to burn us all at the stake.
You haven't heard yet, then?
Heard what?
Well, Lafreniere is dead.
Of
Hours
avenging
ago,
God
in fact.
himself.
Assassins.
Was it
That
not
seems
necessary
convenient.
that they offer him blood?
That's the thing about assassins.
And bring him
Like
down
a Templar
to their
conspiracy.
level. The monsters
They
who
ask no
said
questions.
They
Go
were
right for the kid.
The death
Predictable.
penalty is necessary to injured and barbarous will see.
Come,
Without it,
we'll fetch your captain and get started.
strong enough for crime. Who told you? Have you calculated?
Alors, j'ai ouï dire qu'à la cour, les choses sont graves. C'est une pièce.
Un repas chaud!
Tu veux pouvoir manger ce soir.
Well, I guess I better put some coffee on then.
Tick-tock, mate.
You finished?
Near enough. Now here's the thing. I can go on like this all day. But you got an hour left in you? 2 at the most. Half if I bring out the sharp bits. So why not skip the end game and go directly to mate? Tell me where it is, and all this can be over. What was that? You're a smart man.
Roy, clean up your mess. It's time.
Be right there.
Ah!
You heard the weasel, boys?
Did you really throw him out the window?
Trash belongs in the gutter.
Sloppy. Someone might have seen.
Who? My boys are watching the whole place. They'll deal with any good Samaritans.
They'd better. The Grand Master won't be happy if the whole plan comes unraveled because of one dead peon.
The great work requires patience.
Clever, Grandmaster.
But you've had your brush with the spy's still here! Find the spy!
Don't let the spy escape. Got your back.
Woohoo! Over here.
Just say no to loyalists.
Si je voulais.
Malo.
Later.
No way past this one.
Shall we?
What's wrong?
I'm not sure how to get out again.
I'll climb up and take a look. Two of them up ahead.
Too many of those to get past. Have to work together. Take them out quietly.
I think that was all of them.
Oh, we're clear. There's a bigger group coming up, though.
Did you see a young woman come through here?
No. Wait! Snipers.
I see them. Perhaps we can get a better angle from the roof.
Let's get out of here.
They can't have gone far. Fight!
Is that?
That went about as well as I expected.
Give it time. Mirabeau will talk them around.
Come by later if you wanted to. I'll be ready for you.
Good luck.
La vérole doit lui manger la cervelle.
Oh, gentilhomme.
him to?
Upstairs. That's where his workshop was.
Let's go.
It might not even be the same Germain.
Tall, grey hair, eyes 2 different colors.
All right, perhaps it is the same Germain. Looks like no one's home. Elise.
Don't tell me. It's a trap. It's a trap.
Stay down! Do you see them?
The windows, across the street. Watch out!
Bishop, do you copy? Good bloody work out there. You found him. Francois Thomas Germain. Grandmaster of the Templars and a sage to boot. By our reckoning, that's the second sage to rise to the Templars' highest rank. A troubling trend. Until we know more about this Germain, stick with Arnaud. He might have outlived this Grandmaster, and that could lead us to his body. Bishop out.
Elise? Was
Ah, Monsieur Dorian. What can I do for you?
This was coming, and now you owe me. Right, I've had enough. I don't feel
particulièrement hideux. C'est que j'ai donc une raison à faire, moi.
Ma foi, il est impressionnant.
Slow down! Wait!
Please! I've never told anyone! I did just as you said!
What are you talking about?
You're with the other one, aren't you? The hooded man.
Tell me about this other one. Who is he?
I don't know. I never saw his face. Ah! He threatened to kill me if I didn't give him the poison. I didn't ask questions. Ah, I keep only a small quantity in stock. He took that straight away, but he told me where to drop off the second dose.
Second dose?
Here. That's all I know. I swear it.
Go on, then. Think of this as a wonderful story to frighten your grandchildren with.
Well?
You were right. He gave our mysterious killer the poison. And he said the killer wore a hood like mine.
Well, there are shades of grey in every good story.
If we've been betrayed from within...
That would explain why the killer tried to frame me.
Here. This is where the apothecary delivered his wares.
What are we waiting for?
Belek, please, come back to the...
You're a stubborn little fuck, aren't you?
Ask anyone.
I had hopes for you. I thought you could think for yourself.
I can, Belek.
I should have left you to rot in the Bastille. Tell me, did you ever really believe in the Creed? Or were you a Templar-loving traitor from the start?
It doesn't have to be this way, Belek.
You're the one who's making it so! If you just see sense, we could take the Brotherhood to a height we've not seen in 200 years!
Yes, killing everyone who disagrees with you is a brilliant way to start your rise from the ashes.
Look out!
Thank you, my friend.
Gotta get you back to that boy of yours in one piece. Don't we, pisspot? Drop this. Well... I'll be damned. So you're really going through with this?
Your protege vouches for her. Don't you trust him?
With my life. It's the girl I don't trust. Nothing I can say to convince you.
I'm afraid not.
Thought not. Chin.
Chin.
Repose en paix.
Repose en paix.
Bloody hellfire. Sorry to interrupt, you know, what was quite a poignant moment, but we've got more trouble. Bishop, are you there?
I hear it. You know what to do.
Opening a bridge now.
You know, Deacon, I think Abstergo are still riled up about your job last month.
Oh, you don't say. Okay, the bridge is open. Go.
You can't snoop around Abstergo's secret data without ruffling a few feathers, right?
Well, we didn't just snoop, did we? We stole their data, destroyed their precursor samples, and what else? Oh yeah, we melted a few of their servers.
That'll do it. See you on the other side. Here we go again. Back inside a mess of broken code. This time, the portal is above you, a few hundred meters. Okay, as before, you can't linger. Unfinished memories are way too dangerous. You need to find a way out. I'll guide you as best I can.
We're back.
Oui, par ici.
Un peu d'argent ne fait jamais de mal.
How are you, friend?
You summoned?
Monsieur Dorian, we have a task for you.
More fetch and carry work, I imagine.
2 master assassins are dead, one by your own hand in defense of a Templar. Count yourself lucky this is the extent of your punishment.
And Germain?
It's none of your concern. Last night, the Paris Commune declared itself an open insurrection against the king. As we speak, 20,000 armed revolutionaries are laying siege to the Tuileries. Even the National Guard are on the brink. Some of them have thrown in with the revolutionaries. France is splitting at the seams.
And this doesn't please us? The people are fighting for what is owed them. Liberté, égalité.
If we danced about on a simple scale in need of balancing, you'd be right. But the truth is more complicated. In putting Mirabeau's affairs in order, we've come across certain correspondences of a royal nature.
Mirabeau's in contact with the king.
And he was rather less discreet than he should have been. If the king's copies of these letters were made public, the Templars would be in a position to expose and purge our agents across France.
And I'm to slip in and find them first.
And quickly. The Swiss Guard are badly outnumbered. It's likely they'll be overwhelmed before nightfall.
Won't be the first palace I've broken into.
Must be here.
Honestly, the quality of rhetoric amongst bloodthirsty rioters these days.
Any sign of the tyrant?
Must have back it off.
Bleeding coward. Back! Back! Stay away!
You are a demon with a blade. Stop it! You are a demon with a blade.
Oh, see? We bury them.
No, you don't!
You're mine. You can't hide. You've begun to fight.
You handled yourself well back there. I don't suppose you've ever considered military service?
I'm not much for following orders.
Ah, the bane of generals and statesmen everywhere. An individualist. I know the feeling. Men like us have a great advantage over most in the army. You see, we can think for ourselves. If you joined up today, you'd be a marshal in 10 years, guaranteed.
A generous offer, but no.
Where the heart leads, a man must follow. Look me up if you ever change your mind. Bonaparte is my name. Napoleon Bonaparte. Second Lieutenant of Artillery. For now.
Arno Dorian.
A pleasure. And as a personal favor, if anyone asks, I was never here. Watch the whole thing from a furniture shop across the carousel.
A face in the crowd. Of course. What now?
Just a moment. You may want to take cover.
Everything all right, sir?
Fine, Corporal. Superb shot. Regular drills are critical to a regiment's success.
We should be going, sir.
We part ways here.
What about Rui?
Give me a few days. I'll see what I can learn of his current posting. Perhaps I can arrange an introduction. Be well.
Paris, 1790. Say Danton, then get the letters.
Sûrement évadé d'un asile.
Warden, your brother's here.
If you have orders to remove us from this hall, you must also get authority to use force. For we shall yield to nothing but bayonets!
Minister is to govern. To govern is to reign. That is the essence of the problem.
Mr. Mirabeau. Pathetic, isn't it? Surely France deserves better.
What was that? Roy, clean up your mess, it's time.
Told you I could make him talk.
You've done well, Captain. Breathe.
The price of grain is higher than ever, Grand Master. Our agents are in place to divert the shipments to our docks. They await only your command.
Good. Starve them. Through famine and fury, they will see their false masters for what they are, but do it gradually.
What you're asking will take at least a year, Grand Master. If not 2.
Guillaume, what's happened?
amusant.
Wedding's a bit different.
C'est la paix d'une semaine.
Time to chase a boat.
Faster, you dogs! Row, goddamn you! Faster, you dogs! Support! Support! Faster, you dogs! Faster, you dogs! Support! Heave to!
Palais Luxembourg. And what are you up to there?
Aucun ennemi de la révolution n'est insulté avec leur tripes!
That's Luxembourg. I'm Raj.
Mais ça tous les jours. Allez-moi vite!
You were right.
Someone, please! Don't make us hurt you! Let's go, old man!
What's to become of us, Michelle? You'll be sent to the gun. For bread.
Every man in here is committed to the same.
Mesdames et messieurs.
Remember what I taught you, Marie?
Oui, Maman.
Francois Thomas Germain, for your crimes against the Templar Order, you are cast out. Let any man offering succor to the exile share his fate.
Boom. Somebody speaks to me. No, it's mine, de la Serre. De la Serre!
Milady, you have a caller.
I need your help, Marie.
You were right. King Louis's been talking to all sorts he shouldn't have. Plotting against the revolution out of one side of his mouth, while he promises to support the Constitution out the other.
Good. I trust you can get this information into the proper hands, Monsieur le Pelletier.
Of course, Grandmaster. With this evidence in hand, the King's conviction is certain.
Guards! Guards!
Hurry!
Could have sworn you came this way.
Just one more! Oh no!
I'll come to you! Hang on!
I'll try to stay put. It certainly is lovely up here. You should see the view.
Oh, you don't say!
The wind is picking up. You'd better hurry.
Yes, thank you! Where are they? Have you thought at all about how you plan to get down?
Oh, these things tend to work themselves out. You're going to run out of room soon. I hope you've got a plan.
Does watch and laugh as you crash into the river count? What happened?
I think the rope's caught.
Just hang on!
Stop!
Hurry! They're coming.
Hold it! Dumb monster!
They might actually be trying to hit me. What did you do back there?
Story. Are you all right?
Fine! I'm all right!
The wind's picking up. Hurry! Stop playing around. Stop playing around. We're almost at the river.
Just coming!
Next time, I plan the escape route. It's beautiful.
From up here, you'd never know the nation is tearing itself apart.
Can things ever go back to the way they were before, do you think?
Do you? After everything that's happened? Everything we've lost?
So that's it then. The course of history forever altered, never again to return.
Maybe we can't go back. But going forward isn't necessarily an ending.
Elise, You cheated.
You took too long.
I love you.
Had to dash. You looked so peaceful, I didn't want to wake you. Je t'aime, Elise.
Someone will come and collect it. Surely.
Initiate, do you read me? I'm sorry about all this noise. There's a waterfall of signal distortion. It's not looking good. How about one more boost before I lose this connection? Sending you the data now. You're close to the goal, okay? So hold fast. Our own research couldn't locate the date and place of Germain's death, so you'll have to find it yourself. Bishop out. Protect Napoleon from the Royalist threat.
Are you trying to poison my customers?
I'm sorry, sir.
This one is coming.
You touch me, and it's the guillotine.
Mark my words. The Americans will throw in
The king must be seen as a criminal and a traitor. And only then, when he's executed like a common villain, do we show the world Jacques de Malay's great truth.
You may show the world what true as you like, Grandmaster. What I do for the good of France.
You were right. King Louis's been talking to all sorts he shouldn't have.
Citizen Le Pelletier,
The vote stands at 360 for execution to 360 for clemency. How do you vote? Execution.
The vote is cast and counted, Grandmaster.
And?
The king will die.
I had no doubt. I shall very much look forward to witnessing the end of tyranny.
I'll see to it you have the finest view.
Paris, 7. Say Danton, then get the letters.
Up now.
Bring forth the condemned! Protect the Grandmaster! Rip your...
I can handle it. Go on. Just go. Follow Germain.
It's not worth it. Don't be absurd. You can't fight so many on your own.
Buy you time.
Elise, wait!
Hike off, you loot! Go on, move! Don't let her near, Germain! That's better than a citizen! Put that away! After him!
Non ajoutons
Really
pas.
think you can... I'll find it.
Empty. He must have gone on foot.
Elise! He's...
Hey, Honor. Citizen.
Oh, it was last night. Maybe I left it there.
Goddamn la touche.
La touche. La touche.
Looks like someone got into a fight.
Watch it!
You don't want to do that, boy.
Piss off, old man. Where?
What a hole!
Oh, wait.
Bag it all, boys!
Oh, they're informers for their coppers, eh, lads?
You're going nowhere!
You citizen!
You're mine!
Well, what can I say? You were always a bad influence.
You were worse.
Is that me?
Looks like it.
Right behind.
Can't I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand reaches the top.
Oh, no. You look like hell.
You look like you want something from me.
That's a fine thing to say after you up and vanished.
You made it fairly clear you no longer required my services.
Don't. Don't you dare talk to me like that.
What do you expect me to say, Elise? Forgive me for not letting you die? I'm sorry that I care more about you than about killing Germain.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
What I wanted was you. I can't bear the fact that my carelessness got your father killed. Everything I've done since then has been to fix that mistake and to prevent it from happening again. You must have come here with something in mind. What was it?
Paris is tearing itself apart. Germain has driven the revolution to new heights of depravity. The guillotines operate nearly around the clock now.
And what do you expect me to do about it?
The Arno I love wouldn't have to ask that question. You're better than this. I'm going back to Paris. Are you coming?
There's one last thing I need to do.
All right. I'll go see to our transportation. Stay out of trouble. Don't get caught.
Revolutionary brothers and sisters need to...
Fired? But why?
Because, Monsieur Latouche, your last report contained numerous errors.
Sir, I triple-checked those figures. They're not in error. 10,000 livres simply vanished from His Majesty's treasury.
I'm sorry, Latouche. Good day.
Monsieur Latouche, they tell me you were a taxman.
Yes, sir.
Good. I have need of someone like you.
This parasitism, plain and simple.
What's that mean?
It means greedy bastards skimming for themselves instead of doing their jobs. If you knew half the shit our bosses rats here.
Tell me about this boss of yours.
Very well. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide us. What would you have me do, Grandmaster?
I'm placing your services at the disposal of our agent on the convention.
The Peltier?
Peltier has his uses, but he's not our only friend in government. Monsieur Latouche, I present to you Monsieur Maximilien de Robespierre.
Monsieur, I understand Versailles is overrun with parasites.
All the way back to Mumsy! I beg your bloody pardon!
They're on to us again. It's not the best time, is it?
I'm on it. 2 seconds.
Okay, we're close, Initiate. Arnaud and Germain had some kind of confrontation within the next few months, but we don't know where or how it ended. We're counting on you to find out.
Got it. The portal's open.
If all goes well, this is your last forced migration.
Yeah, and if it doesn't go so well, you could go into hippocampal shock and take your meals through an IV for the rest of your life.
Let's not dwell on that, shall we? This might look familiar to you. We're back in medieval Paris, late 14th century. You're outside the city walls now. I suggest you find your way back. revolution is falling apart. Find the exit, fast. Nearly there. Follow my voice. Get to the exit, quickly. Okay, Initiate, let's finish this.
Qui peut négliger la moindre des choses?
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity. Oh? And what would that be? Let's see. Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention. Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, he should do nicely.
Well?
A list of...
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from
natters on about freedom and mercy, while thousands go to the pits. Gone somewhere to see this thing.
Let all the crimes and ills of the world disappear with him. Arms in turn, the daggers of fanaticism, the poisons of atheism.
Conduct unbecoming me. Who the hell does Robespierre think he is? What is it, sir?
If they can no longer disfigure divinity with superstitions in order to implicate him in their transgressions, they endeavor to banish him from the earth to reign alone with Christ.
Look at that strutting. That should set things in motion. Being indeed.
What's that?
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire.
Being a list of enemies of the revolution. 100 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
That set the fox in the hen house.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. And when Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go.
Protect Napoleon from the royalist threat.
Message. What's going on?
We may have gone too far in discrediting Robespierre.
What's happened?
He's been arrested.
What?
He made vague threats about a purge against enemies of the state, and the committee turned on him. They're taking him to Luxembourg prison. He's scheduled for execution in the morning.
Then we'd best get to him first.
Death to the enemies of freedom!
Paris for Robespierre!
What in the hell?
These men were National Guard. Robespierre's escort. Damn, if we've lost him.
Elise! Just yet. We might be able to find some sign of what happened. Where did they go?
Thank God.
Be it known that the Paris Commune, by dint of its actions protecting the criminal Robespierre, is now in open rebellion against the nation. Soldiers under the command of the National Convention have been dispatched to apprehend the traitor Robespierre and his followers. Citizens are...
We'll never hold this place if the convention attacks.
5 more were missing at last muster.
Damn him! I sent for Germain hours ago. Germain warned me about you. You're one of them, aren't you? An assassin.
Not anymore. Where's Germain? Elise.
We don't have much time. Where is Germain?
I will never talk.
Then right. The temple. I should have known. I hope you enjoy revolutionary justice, monsieur.
Seize him!
Help the Girondists escape.
Eh bien, quel vaca?
Oh, je vous ai piqué.
Voilà qui tombe à pic. Ah.
There are storms.
I don't think so.
I was on patrol duty in the tower. I could have sworn I heard thunder.
I never heard any.
What the hell was that? What?
What's going on there?
Hell's going on?
I'm almost free.
I can take him.
No, you can't. Not alone. Wait for me.
I'm sorry.
Elise! 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 Elise!
Bravo. You've slain the villain. That is how you've cast this little morality play in your mind, isn't it? Oh, I'm not really here. Not really there either. At the moment, I'm bleeding out in the floor of the temple. But it seems the Father of Understanding has seen fit to give us this time to talk. Ah. A particular favorite of mine. I did not understand the visions that haunted my mind, you see. Great towers of gold, cities, shining white as silver. I thought I was going mad. And I found this place. Jacques de Molay's vault. Through his writings, I understood.
Understood what?
Somehow, through the centuries, I was connected to Grand Master de Molay. And I've been chosen to purge the order of decadence and corruption that had set in like rot. To wash the world clean and restore to the truth the Father of Understanding intended.
That seems to have gone over well.
Prophets are seldom appreciated in their own time. Exiled in the basement forced me to reevaluate my strategy. Find new avenues for the realization of my purpose.
No matter the cost.
A new order never comes without destruction of the old. And if men are made to fear untrammeled liberty, so much the better. A brief taste of chaos will remind them why they crave obedience. It appears we part ways here. Think on this. The march of progress is slow, but it is inevitable as a glacier. All you've accomplished is to delay the inevitable. One death cannot stop the tide. Perhaps it'll not be my hand that shepherds mankind back to its proper place. But it will be someone's. Think on this when you remember her.
The creed of the Assassin Brotherhood teaches us that nothing is forbidden to us. Once, I thought that meant we were free to do as we would, to pursue our ideals no matter the cost. I understand now. Not a grant of permission, the creed is a warning. Ideals too easily give way to dogma. Dogma becomes fanaticism. No higher power sits in judgment of us. No supreme being watches to punish us for our sins. In the end, only we ourselves can guard against our obsessions. Only we can decide whether the road we walk carries too high a toll. We believe ourselves redeemers, avengers, saviors. We make war on those who oppose us, and they in turn make war on us. We dream of leaving our stamp upon the world. Even as we give our lives in a conflict that will be recorded in no history book. All that we do, all that we are, begins and ends with ourselves.